It also places on all of us in public life and in the various organisations represented here this morning a very special responsibility. For us, there is placed on us the duty to show by example and by leadership the need to show constant vigilance that the hatred, menace and persecution of the Holocaust shall not be able to rise again, either in our own communities or anywhere around the world. Our human nature is very, very frail. We are weak and cowardly people. It is sobering as it is frightening to reflect that there would have been many men and women who 65, 70 years ago were husbands and wives, fathers and mothers, loving, and yet would leave their homes to go and work and participate in some of the most brutal persecution and genocide. How was that to happen? It was because they allowed bigotry and resentment to fester in their hearts by blind ambition for advancement and progress and approval, by fear, and in many cases they simply acquiesced by their silence in this terrible persecution. And we therefore need to be vigilant constantly against extremists, against racial discrimination and bigotry, the fear and intolerance which breeds that hatred. We all have a duty to challenge stereotyping, indicate our unhappiness at the unworthy, spiteful and mocking so-called jokes. We must challenge rumours, often planned and indeed orchestrated and designed to foster hatred, suspicion and fear. At this ceremony, when we pause to reflect and commemorate the countless people who were murdered 65 years ago for their orientation, because of their politics, because they were Christian, Romanids, or the 6 million Jews, we should use this occasion in remembering the dignity which so many of them embraced death, be firmly resolved that their spirit shall endure, and that we can best do this by, in our borough